Minister, top of the agenda here in Bucharest is the question how to help Ukraine restore its energy infrastructure, and allies are trying to coordinate better. So what is Slovenia planning to do?
We are since the beginning of the war in Ukraine fully supporting the country to fight for its sovereignty and territorial integrity. For us, it's important that citizens feel that not only moral but support, but that we are really delivering our military, humanitarian and material aid. So Slovenia was donating a lot of financial support. Recently we joined the program Food from Ukraine for €1 million. It's something we can do and will continue doing so, especially now with the reconstruction of energy and water infrastructure. The winter is coming. You know, we have our own experience of how it is to be in war, and people shall not be suffered. They're the victims of terrible aggression, Russian illegal war in Ukraine, and we will always continue to argue for peace.
You have already sent Soviet-made tanks to Ukraine, but Ukraine now is saying that what they need is Patriots, for instance, Patriot missile defense systems. Do you think that NATO allies should consider that?
It's up to NATO alliance and individual member states, but I heard yesterday a lot of commitments and plans that NATO allies will help Ukraine as long as it takes. Slovenia is a small country. We managed to help with military equipment as much as we could. It's not a substantial, but we delivered things that are important for Ukraine, and now we are discussing in the future more for material and humanitarian aid that is also needed ahead of the winter.
And today allies are meeting with foreign ministers from Georgia and Moldova, vulnerable partners. How can NATO support them, and how significant it is to support them?
We'll speak with ministers from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Georgia and Moldova. These are countries at risk, also due to the war in Ukraine. You know that in Slovenia we pay a special attention to the region of the Western Balkans because it's the region that experienced bloody wars in the recent 20-30 years ago, and we have a lot of instability and insecurity and tensions. Bosnia and Herzegovina is extremely important, and we wish to see that the country would get a candidate status for the EU membership till the end of the year, to get a strong political signal that will also apply to the whole Western Balkan region. We are not leaving any country behind. It's important, peace and stability for the entire Europe, and we have to support also the countries of the Balkans that are in a way a playground for different geopolitical interests.